Connected to chat. Okay, it should be up and running now.
Let me see.
Me6 should probably print out a pawn at some point. Yep. It just put out a pawn. So that's good. So for anybody who's watching the stream right now, we're not fully started yet. Don't do anything just yet. Okay, GamerCam's in the stream. Hello. Okay, let's go and put it in here. I need to do a ping. Oh, Click's here. Awesome. Alright, so everybody is here. Everybody's here. We got both of our pit reporters. Click, you just stay muted till we get to the pit stops. You just make up some stuff when pit stops start. Okay?
So, how are we going to see the race?
Watch the stream, but have it muted.
Oh.
Watch the stream, but have the stream muted so we don't have a bunch of stuff go on. I'm also going to be watching the stream from my iPad. So the actual broadcast. Jack, so you ready?
I'm ready, brother.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody, from a sunny day in Homestead, Miami Speedway for the championship race of ZNRS Discord Series Season number 4. 4 drivers today looking for a championship, as I'm joined in the commentary booth by Jax.
Hello.
As we can go over where those 4 qualify today. We start off with the 14 of GamerCam. He sits in today's race P3 off the grid. So that is going to be a good start for him. We all know his streak coming into Homestead, Miami. 3 straight wins at Homestead. And he's going to be looking to make it 4 and capture the Season 4 championship today.
Oh, yeah.
Now we go to P7 on the track. The 56 of GamerCam. Not GamerCam, I can't word. 56 of Collins, sorry. He starts this race P7. He likes the way the car feels. We'll see if he can make his way to the front with 54 laps. Then, of course, starting P8 to his outside, the dominator of this season, Click. He's won the most races this season. He's been the most consistent all year. We will see how he does today, tackling one of the few tracks Click has not been able to master in this series. He's looking for a good day.
I definitely think Click has the car to win this race. He's in Hendrick Motorsports equipment. They've been really dominant so far this season. I think he's, hopefully, I'm wholly rooting for Click to win this championship.
I mean, Hendrick Motorsports holds the first 2 spots of qualifying coming into today. Homestead is known as one of their better tracks. We'll see what they can do today to help Click to the front.
Oh, yeah.
All the way back in P11, we've got the storybook part of this season, Sweden. No wins coming into today. He's pointed his way to this point. What can the 11 team do today?
They just got to give it their best shot, do whatever it takes, have a good pit strategy, and I think they've got this in the bag.
We'll see, though. It is Joe Gibbs Racing Equipment. We know the 18 has been fast all season. Will they be able to take that equipment from the 18, put it into this 11 car, and really give them a shot at this championship?
We will have to see.
It's going to be a good race, and we already know that. Of course, you can see the starting lineup on the side of your screen right now as we get finalizing the pre-race ceremonies before 54 laps in Homestead, Miami. The engines are fired up, and we are going for a pace lap today. It's gonna be a race, alright. 54 laps, the longest race in series history.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta be talking about that 24 car, though. They've been fast all this season. They won the regular season championship. They didn't make the championship race, but they've been fast all year. They could be a shot to spoil this race for a championship leader.
Definitely, like I keep saying, it's all summed up in one word: consistency.
That's what the 24 team has had. You've also got to be looking at who starts outside pole with him, the 88 of BD. 2-time series champion, didn't make it into this championship hunt. This is his final, not his final race, of course. This is the last race of 2013. This might be one of the last races that BD will be able to dominate in that number 88 National Guard.
He has just been running well, and for most of his ZNRS career. Let's see if he can put another win in the books. And look at Jackson at 29 car too. He got a win at Eldora.
He did, and he's been notoriously pretty good as the pace car goes down pit road. The championship race of Season 4. We are green from Homestead, Miami Speedway.
Let's go.
They enter turn number 1. GamerCam already getting aggressive, trying to make a move. That's not going to work. He will slot in behind the 24 as they make it through turn 1 and 2. Already fanning out 3 wide. Here comes the 14. No hesitation from GamerCam. He wants the race lead.
That 14 car is a really good run right now coming down the back straightaway.
This is gonna be good. Into turn 3, the 24 washes up the track a little bit. Not a very good corner. They are really racy back here with the 56, 48, and 11.
Look at that run that the 16 is getting, though.
Yeah, 29 gets hung up to dry on the outside. 16 goes underneath the 24. We are through lap 1. GamerCam out front in Homestead. BD fans into second. Here comes Nathan to the inside of Vanessa. That fight is for third.
Yes, sir.
And you gotta be looking at GamerCam right there.
This season. I don't remember where, but I definitely remember him getting a win and just being really excited. And I cannot say I blame him in the least.
He got a win in race number 3 at the Bristol Motor Speedway. I thought I saw the caution lights, and I am correct. There is a caution for the 39 of JD. Caution is out here in Homestead. A very, very quick caution. Lap number 3, let's look at what happened.
Yep.
Very, very quick yellow for the 39 car. Obviously, oh! 4 wide off the corner. It looks like the 99 got turned.
My gosh.
Let's look here.
My God, 4 wide. Oh.
Yeah, not the spot you want to be in. A squeeze and Pew Pew hooks the 99 into the 39. Nobody else hit the 99. A nice avoidance by everybody.
Oh my.
So,
that was not a good wreck.
But nice avoidance by everybody there. The 99 doesn't look to have very much damage. 39's got some damage to the door, however, of his machine. I don't know what Pew Pew's got going on. There's probably some tire rubs, but judging by the contact. But GamerCam will continue to lead here in Talladega. Not in Talladega, Homestead. I can't word. Nonetheless, we might be seeing our first pit stops of the day. We will have to see. It's looking like who might take pit road. Looks like the leaders will not pit around this time. I don't think they got enough fuel to make it. They're probably gonna have to pit at least once, but it's probably a bit too early to really see a pit stop. Because there wouldn't be much of an advantage on fresh tires. We've only run 4 laps so far. We'll see.
You said it.
Nonetheless, though, GamerCam will lead the field around the caution laps. And JD on the radio not happy with Pew Pew for forcing a 4 wide move in down the backstretch. And he caused that whole thing. Yeah, you really can't blame JD for the frustration on the radio. But it's racing, so it's what you'd expect.
Robin's racing. I always race with that Robin's racing mentality. Like, if somebody wrecks me, I just rub it off and just try to make a comeback however the heck I can.
So let's go ahead and as this is the final caution lap, let's go over your championship 4 as they run. GamerCam, he's dominant at Homestead. He is currently in the lead. Not at all non-expected. That is how GamerCam runs here at Homestead. He is aggressive, and he proved that on the first lap.
Yep.
Now we go back to Colin. He sits 6th. So we're going to see if he can make his way toward the front. It's going to be difficult, though, with that 14 out front the way he is. Look. Sweden, P7 right now. He's moved forward since the drop of the green flag. But we're going to have to see if he can move forward even further. And Click, not the start the 48 car was looking for. He sits 8th. He's going to need to move forward quickly if he wants a shot at the 14.
I'm definitely surprised at how, what happened to Click's car. Like, you would think that he would probably be at least like running in the top 3 right now, but
That's how he's ran all season, though. He's always been toward the front. That's one of the few times he hasn't really been involved in the finish.
Yep.
Nonetheless, though, pace car dives back down pit road, lap 7 of 54 laps. Green flag is back in the air at Homestead.
Here we go.
Gamercam got the jump. Of course, no lapped cars. Nathan looking to the inside of BD. That fight is for second. Oh, Sweden just moved the 56 in turn 1. Sweden moving into 6th and the second driver in the championship.
Look at that 5-car Nathan, though. He is looking really good right now. If there's a way he can get in that lead, I would not blame him if he does whatever it takes.
That's Nathan's mentality. You have to remember what he did to get the win at Bristol.
Yep, he has pretty much the same mentality as me. Rubbin's racing.
He's moved people out of the way before. The 18 is on the apron. Something happened there. I think Colin just shoved the 18 down the track. It's not going to work out for the 56, though, because he still continues to drop back. Click is moving forward. Whatever happened at that start of that race, it's not affecting the 48 right now. He's already up 3 positions.
He's just doing whatever it takes, like most of these drivers will.
So Gamercam leads. Nathan moves into second. Does Nathan have anything for our leader right now?
Most likely he probably will. I apologize if I keep saying the same things over and over. I am a broken record.
Already we got 3 wide off the corner. That is Tucker, Carl, and Meemborb 3 wide out of turn number 4. JD's damage doesn't seem to be affecting that car very much, but he is toward the back now.
Which is very sad.
Nathan has closed the gap on the 14 since the drop of the green flag, but the 88 has closed the gap on the 5. So it looks like we might have a 3-car fight for this race lead. Right now, these 3 look to be the best cars. Click goes around the 24. Move Click to the 4th position on the track. Obviously, something's gone good in that 48 because he's been moving forward as we hit lap 10. Gamercam still leads. Nathan in 2nd, BD in 3rd, Click in 4th, and Winston rounds out the top 5, but he's under pressure from the 16.
Yep.
What the hell happened to that 56? He was running up there. He's now back in P10. Looks to have a problem, though, because he keeps slowing on the entry of the corner. I'm pretty sure that 56 has an issue. Either he's got an issue, or he must have hit somebody on the restart, because that car is not as good as it was when the drop of the green flag.
The problem is, I hope they can get it fixed and get back into having a good run here.
Yeah, because they're going to need it. With the way that 14 has dominated this race. Oh, as we speak of it, the 5-car to the inside, we do have a big wreck down the front. But that's not important right now. Side by side for the race lead. The caution is out. But right now, side by side for the lead as they come out of 3. Out of turn number 4, Gamercam's got the run on the outside. They're going to be side by side off the corner. Drag race. Who's going to get it? To the caution. I think Nathan got him. Nathan got him at the line. Nathan will have the race lead at the caution. But we have a big wreck involving Dollar and Lethal in the 13 and 55. Something happened down the front. Good racing to start out here at Homestead. So what happened here? As they came out of 4? They went into 3. Ember went way up the track in the number 20. He tried to come back down the track. I don't think he knew they were 4 wide. And he came down on the 43. And that just turned everybody around. 43 goes around. 55 is involved in this. Nice job by everybody else to avoid, but... Oh, JD hit the 55. Ooh, JD clipped the 55, and JD's blowing up down the front stretch.
Yep.
And his day is going to be done before he moves to the number 31 car at the end of the season when we move to the 2015 rosters.
I'm excited for 2015.
So, and I think the 22 got a piece of this, I believe. Oh, yeah. No, he did not. He just slowed down. But the 13, 43, and 55 are all done along with the 39. But that'll bring out the second caution of the day. with Nathan out front and GamerCam in second. We're going to see our first pit stops of the day. The top 3 will be pitting. Along with, it looks like Click will stay out. Yes, Click stays on the racetrack. A strategy call by the 48. Will it work out?
Let's see.
So, we're going to, as soon as, of course, Nathan gets his pit stop, we'll be jumping to our pit reporter. GamerCam will be calling the shots for the number 5 car in terms of his adjustments. And Click will be calling for the number 14 and his adjustments for this one. Of course, there you can see the 55 blowing up. I'm surprised that they even let him come down pit road with how much smoke's coming out of that thing. Of course, let's go ahead and go to GamerCam as we look at the adjustments of the number 5. Or GamerCam's just not going to say anything. That works too. GamerCam. Okay. Nonetheless, though,
Yep.
you missed your cue, though, but it's okay. So you missed the cue. It's okay. Nonetheless, though, on pit road, that was a chaos. So, nonetheless, BD comes in third and comes out first on pit road. A hell of a pit stop for the number 88. Nathan, not a good pit stop. First to third now. But, of course, a lot of people... Look at how many people stayed out. The 9, the 17, the 99, the 10, 38, 21, 1, 3, 27, 18. A lot of people stayed on the racetrack.
I'm telling you, pit strategy is a huge factor, and it can go either way.
It could, but Click went from 4th to 1st on that pit call by Chad Knaus. Is that a good pit strategy, though, to not pit with the leader who's been the dominant car all race?
Let's see.
I mean, Chad Knaus is known for being a mastermind. He's got this driver that's come up short so many times in this championship race. Chad Knaus knows how to get it done in a championship race. We'll see what happens.
With Jimmy Johnson, he does have, I think 7 championships under his belt.
He does, but can he get anything done with Click? However, 3 cars out of the race. That is JD, Dollar, and Lethal. A piston problem for JD after the contact. Dollar's got some sort of camshaft issue after he slammed the wall, and Lethal, another piston issue in the engine. So, 2 pistons failing on people after contact. Is that a room for concern? If something fails on you like that? Is that gonna happen to somebody in any of these championship rides, or do you think that they've prepared enough to where that's not gonna be an issue?
It really just depends on how big of the problem it is.
I mean, these problems only started because of contact, so we're gonna have to see.
Yeah.
Already, we're 15 laps into this race. Championship 4 as they run. Click leads the field. Sweden in 4th. We got to go way back here to GamerCam in P16. And the 56 is back in P19 right now.
My goodness.
Not a good run for the 56, but he did come down pit road. We'll see if those fresher tires will help the 56 towards moving forward again.
Right now, I just want to know how Jack's Chaos is currently sitting.
He's currently sitting P20.
That could be worse, honestly.
Out of 27 cars.
Oh, well, I was going to say if it was 43, it wouldn't have been that bad. Jack's got some catching up to do.
Jax has hit the immediate sadness as soon as I say where he was. But there's a lot of guys who stayed out, so when they all have to pit, we'll see how that goes. But with the 14 and the 56 in the back of the pack, that could be room for a crash that could take out one of our championship contenders. Meanwhile, pace car. You can see the skid marks from the wreck on the outside. That's going to be extra rubber on the outside. We'll see who might want to try that in turn 3 and 4. Nonetheless, though, lap 16 of 54 is on the board. We're green again in Homestead Miami Speedway. Oh, the 11! I voice cracked really badly, but the 11, wait! Wait, Sweden!
Blown engine!
Wait! Sweden blowing up on the restart! Oh my god! Championship contender!
Not good for that 11 car.
Oh, he's done! The 11 is done! He's blown up! Oh my god!
Report, Sweden.
Sweden, the Cinderella story of the season, has blown up when they went to green.
Oh, man.
Oh my god. Wow.
Okay, I have a candidate for a Black Flags Matter video. Missing rings, Sweden, 2013.
Nonetheless, though, he's out. There's no way he's still going after that. Look at how much smoke is coming out of that 11 car.
Black Flags Matter? I don't know.
There is so much smoke coming out of that number 11 car. I'm pretty sure Sweden's day is done after that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. If not, I think he's definitely out of the championship.
Oh, yeah, he's out of the championship. Nonetheless, though, we look at the fight for the lead. There's a big pack forming right now with those fresh tire cars moving forward. But
you were saying?
Sweden will not win the Season 4 championship.
Oh, and a little update. Missing rings is actually the iceberg, not Black Flags Matter. I have not watched NASCAR YouTube in a while.
Nonetheless, Click continues to lead, but I believe unless they're going to try to fix that 11 car, I don't think they're going to be able to fix it.
Yeah. I feel bad for poor Sweden. I've said it many times, but I feel absolute sorrow for him.
Yeah, it's just how it is, though.
But just look at Click. He's just chilling.
Yeah, Click has the lead. The 24 is behind him. You have to remember, that is a teammate. That teammate's going to try to keep him in the lead. Nonetheless, GamerCam has moved all the way from P16 to P6 in 2 laps.
Look at him go, though.
That 14 is going, and Click's going to be in trouble soon. Where's the other championship contender? The 56 has barely moved forward. He's in P15. Man, he's having a bad... Man, Colin's chances are done. And yep, the 11, if I go to look at the 11 real quick, he is out. 11, out. His championship hopes, dead.
How is Jax advancing? Is he moving up in the field?
Let's see, I've hit the wrong button. He is currently... he's currently P10, looking for P9.
Oh, let's go.
So he's moved forward with the fresh tires. I saw the 2 snag the wall a little bit, but looks like he's okay. Nonetheless, Click leads, Winston second, Vanessa third, Jack fourth, Tucker fifth, and then GamerCam in sixth. GamerCam needs a caution right now. If he wants to catch the 48, he's gonna need a yellow flag. But here's the thing, is that Click's strategy is gonna work out really good, because as he stays out, GamerCam and everybody else who pitted behind them, their tires are getting worn out. So Click's able to take advantage of that, get the fresh tires for the restart.
Yep.
For when he has to pit. I think they're about to be 4 wide. Not quite. Nope. Alright, because 4 wide usually will mean death. But no 4 wide, that's how.
Yep.
Out of turn 3. Finally, Vanessa looking to the inside of the 24 for second. That's going to mean Click's going to have to get up on the wheel a little bit if he wants to hold on.
You said it.
But it looks like the 24 is actually going to fend off the 16 for right now.
That 24 car is on a rail right now. He's just vibing.
Like, he's good enough. I think he's good enough to pass the 48, but I think that this is a call by Rick Hendrick to say you're not passing the 48. Because, obviously, Rick Hendrick wants the 48 to stay in the lead.
I can't really say I blame him. I mean, he's literally sitting on top of a huge opportunity right now, and with a potential, I don't know, like
it's
his
his
8th championship for the 48 car.
And his third championship out of 4 seasons in this series.
Hendrick Motorsports has just been dominating the ZNRS.
They have. They win this one. They've got 3 out of 4 championships, 2 of them with the 88 car. They're looking for one today with the 48.
You said it.
But we have to go through the misfortunate history of the number 48 in these championship situations. Have to remember, Season 1, he was in the 18 car. He had the championship in his grasp before the 3 car wrecked right in front of him and took him out of the race. We go to Season 2. He ends up second to the 99 car. And then we go to Season 3. Dominant car in the playoffs. He won like 3 races straight in the playoffs going into the championship race. Only for it to all come apart when Jack turned him and caused that big wreck that took him out of contention for the championship. Now today Today, he's looking for a little redemption. Will he get it today, though? We'll see. 30 laps still left. There's a lot of racing left to go.
You said it.
The 43 is incredibly slow with the damage from the wreck, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's not going to make it around here for the rest of this race.
Yeah, honestly.
Of course, that is the rookie NASCAR fan joined the series. He looked to be one of the more promising rookies, and he's fallen flat in a lot of places in that 43 car. Hoping next season will be better for him. Meanwhile, though, GamerCam, not Jack, has caught the 31 in an attempt to pass for 6th. The lap times are about a second behind his best lap right now. Obviously, tire wear is playing a factor in that.
Yes.
A big pack's formed up right here, though, with Brad trying to take away 10th from Carl. Of course, Nathan's involved in that, along with Colin, who is kind of in the 10th to 15th place range right now.
And it looks like on your screen, it looks like Jack's advanced up to 9th.
Yeah. The 16 has been all over the back bumper of this 24 trying to get around him. Not worked out. She looks like she's going to move to the inside. The 16 is around for second. Now we're going to see who might have a chance for the leader.
Let's see.
Vanessa finally got around him.
Getting a huge push from that 18. I don't even know if drafting is playing a factor, but it looks like it is.
Oh, the 18's just going to go around the 16. Underneath the 16 now, looking for second. But as these guys race, Click is able to get further and further away from them. Of course,
Click has had a really good car all day.
He has. Since he got that lead, nobody's been able to get to him.
Really? What's it going to take to dethrone him?
I think it's going to take the 14 car.
Yeah, obviously.
Here comes the 14 looking. That is the fight for 6th. GamerCam looking underneath the 31 of Mountain in the fight for 6th place.
Look at him go, though.
He's been really fast. He just posted his best lap on the race that last time around.
And what was that?
That was a 36.630. What was Click's last lap? Click's last lap was a 37.95.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good for that 48 car.
The 14 posting much better lap times, but the 14 can't seem to get around the 31 right now. Which is not going good for him. So, we're going to see, though, if GamerCam can get to him. But we also got to be watching Vanessa, who's caught the 48 in these past couple laps.
Yep. Another thing I like about this race is that we are using the flat homestead instead of banked.
Yeah, it's a more flat Homestead Miami Speedway. We also got to take into consideration lapped cars because they're going to be coming soon. The 43 is going to be in the way. As he's coming.
It's not a matter of if, but a matter of when.
When he's going to get in the way of the leaders.
Yep.
That 16 has caught the 48. I think we have somebody who could take the lead away from the 48 right now.
But not the championship.
Can't take the championship away from him. Not involved in the championship fight.
I'm honestly having a fun time up here in the booth with you.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun right now. We hit lap number 30 now. Sorry, lap 31 of 54. There hasn't been a wreck in a bit. There has not been a wreck in a bit. You have to be wondering when the 48 has to pit. Because that's got to be coming up soon. Meanwhile, the 18's trying to pass the 16s for second. But you have to remember the 48 has got to pit at some point.
Yep.
Because he can't make it all the way. He does not have enough fuel to make it all the way. At least unless he's going to save fuel. But if he saves fuel, this guy's coming for him.
You said it.
So the 43 now is right in the face of the leaders. Ooh, this could get interesting.
Yes, honestly, it really could.
The 48's going to catch the 43 coming out of the corner. The 16 going to have a run on him. He's going to try to pass him.
Let's see if that 48 car can lap down the 43.
He does get around him, but it did slow him up. And where did Mountain come from? What is this? Dive bombing, 3 wide, move for second. Mountain was in 5th. Where did he come from?
He must have just gotten a huge run out of nowhere. Like I said, drafting could have been a playing factor.
Obviously, he's got to have something because everybody was slowing up for the lapped car.
That might be why.
I don't think we're going to see another wreck for the rest of the race. Oh, the 21 is slow.
Oh, my.
I think Guzman might have an issue.
This is not good for that 21 car.
Not a good season. He'll be going to the 6 at the end of the year.
That's sad.
But it looks like we're going to stay green even with the contact.
Yep.
We have a challenge for the lead. Mountain came out of nowhere. He's all of a sudden right on the back bumper of the 48.
He's got to do whatever it takes.
He's to the inside of the 48. Side by side into turn number 3. This is for the race lead.
I think Mountain has the advantage because he's on the inside.
He is on the inside, and Click's going to give him the position. New leader, the 31 car. You have to remember, we don't know what Mountain's future is. He's racing for a ride at the end of the season. JD's getting this car at the end of the year. So he's racing for a ride right now.
He is.
GamerCam in 6th. Where is Colin? Colin back in P11.
That's sad.
This is not good. And oh, jeez. Okay. My tripod just completely failed on me.
Boo.
Oh,
You're having
jeez.
technical difficulties.
Yeah, please wait a second. Technical difficulties. Just don't mind it.
Let's do a quick race break while you're doing that. How's the racing been so far? It's not a lot of lead changes ever since Click came. Then Mountain just came out of nowhere.
I got the lead.
Lots of good stuff.
Yeah, he just came out of nowhere and got the lead. We're, of course, on lap number 35. Oh, Jesus, wait. All right, I just got the tripod back working. We have a wreck in turn 4. 34 car. Lots of damage. I believe that would be a yellow.
Oh,
Are they not going to throw the caution for that? Really?
The NASCAR officials...
Okay, caution has been thrown. Caution is thrown.
There we go.
Caution is out. The 34 just slammed the wall, and he is stopped on the racetrack.
I was definitely going to say the NASCAR officials have committed the epic bruh.
So, 34 is out.
Yep.
Wow. We, of course, missed it, and GamerCam's going to get 5th out of that situation. He's going to move up to 5th. At least I think he's going to get 5th, unless I can't see where people are. GamerCam is still posting about a second better lap times than the race leader, but the caution will waive in Homestead, Miami, lap 37 of 54.
We're closing in.
We're closing in on the finish. I don't know what happened. I was actually simulating while I was like skipping forward while the tripod was breaking. So I don't know what happened to the 34. Nonetheless, though, I know he's wrecked. And here come the pit stops. 48, 24, 18. You notice something, though. The 14 does not have to pit. He already pitted early on. So now he takes the championship lead from Click.
That's going to be a huge gamble, though.
It is. Because he's got like almost 15 to 20 laps on his tires right now.
Really?
Yeah, that's about how long that green flag run was.
No, I'm talking like how worn out his tires are compared to when Click gets fresher tires.
Yeah, because Click's going to have the fresh tires. So we're going to have to see. A lot of people from the backside pit. Of course, the 56 does not pit. The 11 would have pit right now, but the 11 is out. Nonetheless, though, Click will get his adjustments to his number 48. He will get his 4 tires, and he will get his fuel. He's off and away. But the 24 beats him off pit road. 24, that first pit stall comes into an advantage.
This is going to be an interesting finish, I must say.
As he gets on the throttle now. But, of course, they're behind all of these guys now. Mountain out front, but GamerCam takes control of the championship lead. That caution hugely benefited the 14.
Definitely got what he prayed for.
And, hey, if this thing goes green, I think the 14 might have it.
I would not be surprised.
Nathan, you remember we were talking about Nathan at the start of this race? He's fallen back. He's P7 now.
Well, one thing I can give Click is I think he definitely has the most laps led today.
He does have the most laps led, but that doesn't matter when the end of the race is coming up.
You said it.
But he's going to need to take advantage of the fresh tires on the 48.
Random question, but is it just me or is it like the random awards NASCAR gives out, like the pole award, the most laps led? Kind of like participation medals.
Basically, that's what it is, especially for a race like this. So Click goes from first to last of still running championship contenders. You know somebody we haven't talked about all race? Colin. He's P8. Why have we not talked about him the entire race?
I don't know, but whatever Colin's doing is definitely working. If he can just make up if we could just advance a bunch of spots and try and get by, I cannot remember.
GamerCam.
GamerCam. If you can get by GamerCam, I think he definitely has it.
Yeah, but you have to remember, he's been only really good on the road courses this season. He swept the last 2 races coming into today. The momentum is on the 56 side, but is the MWR speed on his side? Because
road course ringer.
Because you can have as much talent, but he just doesn't have, it looks like he just doesn't have the speed to keep up with the Stewart-Haas Racing 14 or the Hendrick Motorsports 48.
Talent and equipment are an essential combination to victory.
He is. And his wins, you have to remember, his wins are at Talladega, Watkins Glen, and the Roval. Tracks where it was mainly survival at least 2 out of 3 of those tracks.
And like I said, that makes him the road course ringer of the ZNRS.
He has won the most road courses. Nonetheless, the 43, we do have a lapped car who will start to the inside of the 31 for the restart. How will he play a factor in getting in the way of the leaders?
And we will see.
This is going to get interesting. Championship leaders as they run. The 14 is in second. Colin, we just talked about him. He's P8. And we have to go all the way back to Click in P15 for the restart. He's going to need to move forward with, I believe we will restart with 14 laps to go.
Tony Stewart laps to go.
And Tony Stewart's car is leading.
I always do the number of a specific driver laps to go.
Well, but here's the thing. Click's going to need another yellow. If he wants to get toward the front, he's going to need at least another caution because there's no way he's making up 14 spots on a green flag run.
All Click's got to do is say his prayers and he'll probably somehow get his wish.
We'll see. I mean, the 14 was praying for a caution. He got his caution. But will the 48 also get his caution? Have to remember, in a week's time from now, Thursday of next week, hopefully Jax will be able to come with me again, either Thursday or Friday. I don't exactly know. I just come up with the times for these races. Daytona of season number 5. We will be running the 2015 paint schemes. It's going to be something. Daytona's always known for its craziness.
You said it.
Nonetheless, though, Mountain leads the field. We're green once again. 43 didn't get that bad of a start. The 31 just absolutely right past the field. The 14 is going to click, and there you can see the problems begin to shape out back here as people try to get around the lapped car. Yeah, Jax is going to get stuck behind the 43. See, this lapped car is going to help Nathan. Not Nathan, going to help Click.
Jax on the outside, not looking good.
Going to have to see, though, 43 is now out of the way. It's going to get squeezy, though, off the corner. They are really racing now. Look at Click. He's moved up so many positions. From P15, I believe he's in the top 10. He's 10th. 5 positions on the restart.
I'm the kind of commentator...
Oh, wait. Pew Pew and Brad. There's contact. I saw there was a little bit of contact. Pew Pew and Brad, I thought, was going to go around. Ooh, that guy thought that was going to be it right there. My voice is shot at this point. Right?
Like I was saying earlier, I'm the kind of commentator who, when his pick to win starts, like, going towards the front, like, gets a huge, like, adrenaline rush, I just get all excited.
Click is moving forward right now.
He's really just...
P7 now on the track. He's almost to where GamerCam was at the end of the last one. What is with the pack racing? Something's got to give. Something's giving, and it's the 15 of Pew Pew who's in the outside wall. Hard into the wall, and that will bring out the caution.
No, 15!
Pew Pew is hard into the outside wall, and that brings out our next caution. Meanwhile, GamerCam has the lead. He's trying to fend off Vanessa. Side by side, the 14 will lead at the caution. Where's the 48, though? He's P6 right now. Lots of positions were made up.
It's all about, like I keep saying, it's all about that pit strategy. You always got to have fresh tires.
So, 15 of Pew Pew. That's a big collision into the wall. Look at what happened. You saw the way they were racing. Something was going to give eventually.
Yeah.
You can't race like that. It looks like Ember got on the quarter panel of the 15 as they came out of the corner. And there's no good camera angles, really, of this, but he just hit him. He just hit him in the quarter panel. It got him loose. He either hit him, or he just got loose. Nonetheless, though, the back end snaps on the 15, and that is a hard collision into the outside retaining wall.
That is not good.
Luckily, the car is still driving. Obviously, Pew Pew is okay inside the number 15.
Yes, I'm glad that he's still fine.
Because he's still driving it, but look at the back end. Look at how much that's caved in. That car will not handle the same. That back end is going to be digging into the rear tires.
Yep. I think NASCAR and safety have come a really long way.
I'm going to guess we won't see any pit stops. We'll see, though.
You remember that little accident David Rudiman had during the Texas qualifying session a while back? He was perfectly fine when he got out of his car.
Yeah. But none of the leaders will pit. We will probably restart with about 8 to 7 laps to go in the championship race.
Let's see.
Let's go over, of course, GamerCam. This is his first time in a situation like this. We know his domination at Homestead. I think he's proved it tonight.
He said it.
He has proved his domination at this racetrack.
And he is using it to his advantage.
Click. What a restart for the 48 car. Like, straight up, just drove through the field, picked up like 10 to 11 spots on that restart. So,
he's just really he's just really enjoying himself.
Obviously, he likes the way that car's handling. He's putting it in the positions he needs to win this race.
And I can't really say I blame him for enjoying the car.
Oh, the 3 car's blowing up. All right. Another engine blows up. Tucker, who will not be racing in the series next season. Not the way he wanted to end his ride in the 3 car.
Poor Tucker.
So,
That's the guy.
He is not going to race. He might race next season. I believe he's scheduled for BK Racing next season.
BK Racing.
That's basically just like you retired, though, so.
I mean, they did field the 83 car, so I'll give them that. And 83 is the Shrepic gamer number.
So, now that gets Click up one more position. Click is up even further. He's in 5th. Like, I don't know if I think he's going to get to him.
I definitely think, because he's on better tires, I think Click has this championship.
Depends, though. Depends on how that lapped car in the 43 is going to cause this championship fight. How is that going to change things? The lights on the pace car off. I don't think we're going to have a lapped car for the restart. The 43, no. The 43 is at the back. He will not start side by side. This.
It's definitely good news for Click.
Yeah, because Click did not want to see that. Did not want to see that lapped car. GamerCam was pleading that that lapped car would get in the way. There is no lapped car to help the 14 now.
Yep. You
have to remember, the 31 is also on pretty fresh tires, too. He's got a lot of guys behind him with fresh tires.
You said it.
It was a gamble to pit that early. I'll see if it pays off for the 14. Because he does restart. We will restart. Lap 48 of 54. There is a chance that we see another caution. But for right now, green flag is back in the air at Homestead, Miami. GamerCam got a hell of a jump. Is the 88? 88's probably going to give the 48 P4. 48's already looking on P4 from the 88.
Look at Click.
But Mountain trying to get around the 14. That could be devastating. The 14 gets stuck on the outside. 14 has to give him that position. Because if he gets stuck on the outside, this could be dangerous. 14 is stuck on the outside. There comes the 48 to the inside.
Not good for the 14.
Oh, but the 14 got a hell of a run. And the 48 might get stuck in the middle. Oh, but the 14 got super lucky with that run he got on the outside. That could have been it. Lap 49 goes on the board. Mountain has never won in this series. Click's going to be under fire from the 88, it looks like. 88 not going to force the issue, though. He knows what the 48's dealing with right now.
They're 3 wide, it looks like.
But look at this fight between the 14 and the 48. Click just needs to get around the 14. He is your Season 4 champion. We have 5 laps to go at Homestead Miami Speedway, and meanwhile, they're incredibly racy behind them. Click.
This is just, honestly, one of the best races I've had the pleasure to...
5 laps. Click to the inside of the 14 for second, and for the championship lead. Into turn 1 and turn number 2. The fresher tires of the 48. They are going to be side by side out of the corner, but Click with the advantage. Click is going to clear the 14. Click to the championship lead into second.
This is what I keep telling you. It's all about pit strategy, and definitely it seems like it's working to Click's advantage.
But now, does he want to try to run down the 31? Because now he's got a cushion. He's got the 88 in between him and the 14. 4 laps to go in Homestead Miami Speedway. The laps are winding down. Click is praying now that we get a caution that ends this race. A caution would end it. GamerCam to the inside. He's looking for third on BD. GamerCam has got to get third back, and he's got to try to get to Click. But BD is a brick wall in the way. What the hell is BD doing? BD wants second. Why is he fighting Click? These two are teammates.
I mean, just because you're teammates doesn't mean you have to race friendly.
3 laps to go. This could but look at that. BD gave the position up. Oh, but that might come back to bite him because now the 14's on his back bumper. Here comes Nathan trying to stop the 14. He is surrounded by Hendrick Motorsports right now. 3 laps to go. Click is trying to catch Mountain.
Right now, they're just absolutely doing whatever it takes for Click to get his first ZNRS championship and the third for Hendrick Motorsports.
But BD keeps trying to make moves on this 80 on the 48. I'm not so sure BD wants to stick with the game plan.
At this point, I think he's just teasing him.
I think he might be, but GamerCam stuck up on the outside. Oh, this could be it right here. We have 2 laps to go. If GamerCam starts to fade, this could be what gives Click the championship. Click got away from BD. 2 laps to go. We're coming to the white flag this time around. GamerCam's got to do something to get around this 88. This is it. The final corners before the white flag. GamerCam, he's got to make a move, but he just doesn't have the tires. He just doesn't have the tires to contend with the 88 who's on fresh tires. White flag, the final lap of ZNRS season number 4. Click might be trying to get the win from Mountain, but I think it's too little too late for GamerCam right now. I think Click is in the clear. He just has to get it home. 2 more corners to go in season number 4.
Come on, Click, you got it.
Click is there. He's not going to make a move for the lead, but it does not matter. 3 years of pain and torment is going to end today. Click is the season 4 champion!
Woo! Click wins!
Click is the Season 4 ZNRS champion!
Woo!
After a hell of a fight, GamerCam will come across the line 4th.
That was a very awesome finish.
Jesus Christ! Mountain scores his first win. That is really good for Mountain because he has a chance to get a ride next season. But
this is an amazing way to end a really great season.
And Colin...
Mountain gets his first win, and Click finally gets his first championship and the third for Hendrick Motorsports in the second NASCAR Racing Series.
And
I'm
Colin...
so proud of...
Colin had a hell of an effort. Colin restarted P15 for that caution. Colin restarted P15. Colin got to 7th, but it just wasn't quite enough.
What a race, though. I'm so happy for Mountain and Click.
Also, you have to remember, though, that's GamerCam's streak gone after that.
That's sad.
Mountain noses one out. Of course, we have to look at the heartache for the 11. Sweden lost a championship to an engine.
And I placed 10th. Let's go.
But I think it's time Click has a little bit of fun. How about it?
Yes, I'd be down to watch my boy Click burn out. Woo!
Let's see. Where's Homestead? Click has won the Season 4 championship in a really good race. Like, that was a good race.
You said it. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
54 laps. We didn't know who the champion would be till the very end.
Part of me just knew that deep inside it was going to be Click. He had a really great season, and it all wraps up here.
As he does his burnouts at Homestead to celebrate a championship that's been well deserved. The 40.
Can you do a victory lap too?
Hang on. But the 48. This team has deserved a championship since last year, and Click is a champion in the ZNRS.
And it is the third for the Hendrick Dynasty.
A dynasty in ZNRS? Will it carry over into 2015? They've been really dominant.
Likely.
They've been really dominant since the 2013 part of this series started.
You said it.
There's a little bit of Alan Kowicki from the 48 right now. Trying to go backwards and burn out at the same time. Not quite working out for him. He slapped the wall trying to do it.
All I want to say is, thank you for bringing me up to the booth tonight to call a beautiful race with an even better ending. I'm happy I was here for every minute of it. And despite my not so good attention span, I was able to keep it on all cylinders. And I think I did a pretty good job.
Of course, you got to remember, though, Season 5's Click's doing a little bit of celebration in the grass at the moment. Where are you going, Click? Where are you going? What has been a great year for the 48 team. It's all come down to this. Thank you to everybody who watched this live stream. This was fun.
And thank you for having me on board again.
What turned into just a little Discord series became a giant live stream. And today, Click wins the championship.
Can I do a little fancy self-promotion?
Sure, why not? I mean, it was so nice.
The ZNRS has been brought to you by Hydrovenom Energy Water, fueling winners since 2019 onward.
Even though we're in 2013.
Yes. It's not canon. I did say fancy for a reason.
Yeah. But next
One of these
season...
days I would like to actually sponsor the ZNRS. Not like actually sponsor, but like have Hydrovenom Energy Water like as an in-house name for it, essentially.
I think we could definitely do that. But
Yeah.
remember, next week, the Season 5 2015 rosters will start.
And I am so excited to move to the 4-car for who I would have won the championship in 2014 because Kevin Harvick had a dominant car that year.
Will Click be able to defend his championship for that season? We'll see.
We'll have to see.
Of course, next week, if I could get Jack back in the broadcast booth, I have a feeling you're going to really want to. But Season 5's Daytona 500, next week, sometime whenever I feel like it, you'll see the stream. Nonetheless, thank you all for joining the stream, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!